So you're a coach and you're an empath, right? That is not necessarily a superpower. In fact, it could be a huge limiter for you.
Absolutely.
So here's the problem. Empathy without capacity, without skill, right? Skillful compassion is a huge liability. It's a burden. I mean, oh my God, there's so much involved with having just high impact, right? Like I think of empathy as that high sensitivity and attunement to others, right? But if that's all you've got, it just makes life hard, right? Because you're just holding a lot of energy in your body and you're not knowing what to do with it. If you can't be with what's coming up, if you can't be with, let's get away
I
from that
can't be
dog.
with that dog
Can't
that's
be with
coming
that
up.
dog right now. If you can't be with what's coming up, people usually fall into three categories with this. So the first one is become controlling, right? With a lot of empathy of do it differently, try and control the environment so that you don't experience any of that discomfort, and you really try and minimize and control your environment. The second one is to go the other direction and be a doormat and just not create any resistance in anyone else. And just becoming a pushover. And the last one is becoming a caregiver where you overgive and overgive and overgive, so that you're kind of trying to soothe the system, soothe the people, calm everyone down so that you don't have to feel all of the issues that come, all the big sensations that come. But as a coach, if you can increase your capacity to be with what is, be with the sensation, be with the suffering of the client and not need to change it, to be able to just get them where they're at, to sit with them right there, that is gold. Because when we let go of resisting where people are and they get the permission to be exactly where they are, the choice to move somewhere different starts to open up. But if they're resisting where they are and you're resisting where they are and you're in the game of transformation, good luck. It's not going to work.
So I love this, what you bring up around there's 3 types of empath coaches, right? Identify what type of empath you are. So let's just recap that for a second. First type,
Controlling.
You don't like that the client's feeling that way, control them out of it, right? Number 2,
Doormat.
which is
Like just, okay, with people in your life, but also with clients, this is about like not challenging them, not standing up to them in some way, not challenging their thinking. Okay, you want that? Okay, whatever, And then the third one is caregiver, right? Which is trying to save people from their feelings, trying to downregulate people anytime they get upregulated. And so these 3 ways are ways that you're going to be automatically controlled and reactive to big feeling.
right, versus welcoming everything. Let's welcome it. Let's see what happens if we let it take shape and fully express itself. What happens? Like there are some best practices for coaches that are really helpful.
Yeah. And you can watch them in the next video.
Hey.